Yes, people, welcome back to React. Welcome back to another reaction. Told you there was new content on the way after the long break. NF therapy session just uploaded on the channel. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. I know a lot of you love NF and the reactions to it. Today we're looking at female rapper Doechii, who apparently has exploded over the last few months. So, Doechii, denial is a river. I believe that is a TikTok trend, that denial is a river. So, can't say I've heard it, let's get into it. And as always, if you enjoy the content, like, comment, follow, helps the algorithm more than you can believe. Turn on the notification bell if you're feeling very friendly as well. Let's go. What have you got, Doechii?
Hey, I thought it was all over.
What's up, Doechii? Hey, girl. You know, it's been a little minute since you and I have had a chat.
Has it really?
Probably since, like, your last EP, All the Places You'll Go.
Oh, wow. It's been a minute, yeah.
I've been getting some calls. People are a little bit worried about you.
Not worried.
And I know that I was kind of that outlet for you, so...
You were.
Why don't you just...
2 cents. Apologies for that distraction, we'll get right back to
All the
it.
Places You'll Go?
Oh, wow.
So it seems like she's in like a sitcom, like a set like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air sitcom, fake house kind of vibes. It looks like it's like 80s, 90s. Give me Fresh Prince vibes.
Have had a chat.
Has it really?
Probably since, like, your last EP, All the Places You'll Go.
Oh, wow. It's been a minute, yeah.
I've been getting some calls. People are a little bit worried about you.
Not worried.
And I know that I was kind of that outlet for you,
So it seems like it's her conscience or her brain talking to her, saying, "It's been a while since we spoke." And she goes, "Has it?" And she goes, "Since our last EP." And she goes, "Oh yeah, that's a little while, so yeah, fair enough." And then it's like her inner voices come in, "We're a bit worried about you." And she's like, "Really? Why? Why?" And the inner voices are like, like that last EP was like an outlet, so I'm guessing she needs like help, or she used that EP at a stressful time in her life. But well, we'll get into this more to find out, obviously.
So,
You were.
why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Okay. Remember old dude from 2019? Nice, clean nigga, did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wife. I was so confused, what should...
Yeah, I'm bloody bet you were confused. I wasn't expecting that. The sitcom presentation is continuing with the man the ex coming down the stairs and, like, hey, woo, like, in a typical sitcom fashion, she talks about how, remember this dude from 2019 was a nice guy, but he ended up doing me dirty, something about texts. I'm reading the subtitles obviously on screen. Took a scroll through his Instagram and I got a DM, a message from his wife. Oh, you were getting two-time, Doechii.
Why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Okay. Remember old dude from 2019? Nice, clean nigga, did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wife. I was so confused, what should Doechii do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. I think he's slick.
What? I can't tell if she's trolling or whether that's so specific that it actually happened. She's saying she got a message from someone she was dating's wife. She opened the message and zoomed in, but it wasn't his wife, it was a guy. So was it the friend of him messing about, or was the guy like bi or gay and he was cheating on the guy with her? I don't know. And they're making a sitcom-y joke out of it. She walks in on them in the sitcom and it's like very, very Fresh Prince-y again.
Doechii do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about
Just
Sue.
walking around pacing with a knife, so she's clearly vexed.
I opened up the messages and had to hit the zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. I think he slicked back till I slipped back.
And they did the Friday.
Lick back, turn a nigga to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, and then I went and got signed. Now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you,
Nah, fuck.
Okay, wow. So she essentially ends that by going, I moved on, got signed to a label in 2021. Nice little rhyme there, nice scheme. And then again, her inside voice comes out like, maybe we should look into what happened and like reflect. That's quite like a mad thing to go through, getting cheated on with another guy. Like, that maybe we should look into that and take some time. And she goes, like, nah, we're moving on, we're past this, we're signed.
What's happened to you? You know, this guy cheated on you and...
Nah, fuck it. Platinum record this, Bible record that. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process.
Oh, she's flexing on him now. She goes, platinum record, making so much money, and flexing now. Like, F him in the past.
I'm not in that gang, but I'm always on set. Wristwatch, drip drop, label with the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music, what the fuck? I need a cleanse, need a detox, but...
Okay, that's an interesting thing to throw in a song. That was blew up. She got signed to a label in 2021. She's saying, wristwatch, look at that, having like a nice watch, drippy wrists. Labels want the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music. I think she said like WTF, like labels want the TikTok music. I'm making TikTok music, and she went like, what the? So is she not happy with making mainstream music? Is she being forced to make like? Is she being forced to make like TikTok-y kind of beats, or? Very strange. Let's get into it.
We ain't got time to stop, the charts need us. Fast forward me, 2023. I'm stacking lots of cheese and making money. My grass is really green, and honestly, I can't even fucking cap no more. This is a really dark time.
So it's just finally come to the acceptance that things aren't going as well as she thought in some ways, but the others are. She's like, I'm flexing, everything's great, I'm making loads of money, getting my cheese up, and then she's like, drop the axe, I can't even pretend. Like, shit's hard, going through shit, lying on the sofa, like, I can't flex forever. So the more real, deeper Doechii seems to be coming out.
Going through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs.
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's a natural
No,
plan.
I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't
You
think...
want to talk about it?
I mean, fuck, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood, I like doing Hollywood shit, snorted Bollywood. What can I say? The shit works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I owned. Whoopsie, made a oopsie, $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup beans.
Whoa. Okay,
Wow, things went crazy. Set came in, talked about $100,000 mistake. The ex burst up a place. She went on a mad scheme there about like doing drugs and like I like to party. I like strippers and all. She went. That was crazy. It was a great scheme. I can see why people like her, and she's blew up. This is fantastic.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, fuck, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood, I like doing Hollywood shit, snorted Bollywood. What can I say? The shit works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an
Yeah, it's just like, this all feels good, but my self-worth is actually lowest it's ever been, despite all the partying. Shock.
all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I owned. Whoopsie, made a oopsie, $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup beans.
Whoa. Okay, Doechii. We don't want to revert back into our old ways, so we're gonna try a breathing exercise, okay?
Alright,
when I breathe,
okay.
you breathe, alright? Let's go.
And an abrupt ending. Crazy. What an ending to the bloody video that was, eh? Really like that song. Gonna have to check out more Doechii in the future. The video was great. Like I said, through the video was like sitcom-y presentation, which is like an early to late 90s sitcom, which I'm a big fan of there before my time, but I've watched quite a lot of the old sitcoms. There was like a comedic value, but what she was actually saying was quite deep, and she was kind of like brushing off like all this happened, but you know, she just kind of like flexed away through the song, and then eventually snapped at the end and was like, yeah, shit ain't going my way. So it was kind of like therapizing almost herself, and being like reflecting on the last few years in like a funny but like deep way. It was very well done. Gonna have to check out more of Doechii. I can see why she's blew up. Let me know your comments down below on thoughts on the audio, thoughts on the visuals, on the reactions. Comment, like, subscribe. Next time.